4 people died and multiple others were injured in a massive car crash involving at least 46 vehicles, the Ohio State Highway Patrol said Friday. The crash occurred in the eastbound lanes on the Ohio Turnpike in Erie County. A stretch of the westbound lanes of the turnpike reopened at 11:25 p.m., at least 12 hours after the crash, but the eastbound lanes remained closed. 15 commercial vehicles were being cleared from the turnpike late Friday, and whiteout conditions persist, Highway Patrol said. According to the organization, buses were being used to transport individuals from the scene of the collision to a nearby facility where they could keep warm. Sergeant Propura of the Ohio State Highway Patrol stated in a report that the weather outdoors is not good, and frequently there are whiteout conditions, which do not make it safe for traffic. Propura urged people to stay at home or take safety measures, such as driving slowly and leaving greater space between automobiles if they must drive. The condition of the injured was not made public by the authorities. It's unclear whether the crash was caused by the weather.
The major winter storm is impacting millions of Americans as it brings bitter cold temperatures, blizzard conditions, and flooding to much of the country.
It just stings the eyes. You feel like you immediately have icicles on your eyelashes. Burns the nose. Try to keep everything covered up.
Buffalo, New York, getting more than 2 feet of snow. The airport shut down until Monday. 2/3 of emergency response vehicles are stuck across the city, and officials are warning residents to check furnace vents to avoid carbon monoxide poisoning.
It is life-threatening what is going on as we speak in Buffalo.
In Kentucky, more than 700 vehicles were stuck on a 14-mile stretch of I-71 after an emergency highway closure.
We were able to evacuate most by shutting down the interstate and turning them around. Now, we can get some of those that are stuck northbound, but it's going to take some time.
Roughly 50 cars were involved in a deadly multi-car pileup on Interstate 80 in Ohio. Snow and ice to blame.
This is a stark reminder of what can happen when you get behind the wheel and try to drive in bad weather conditions.
At the nation's airports, thousands of flights have been canceled or delayed. On Friday alone, nearly 6,000 flights were canceled, the most of any day this year.
What we've done is to make sure our restaurants, our concessions, have stayed open late. We have passed out blankets.
Powerful wind also taking a toll, ripping the roof off this hotel in New Hampshire and causing this tree to come crashing down on a car, trapping a man inside. First responders getting him to the hospital. They say he's doing well. Phil Lipoff, ABC News, New York.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.
Well, the brutal winter storm keeps on bringing misery, with large parts of the U.S. suffering record low temperatures, dangerous driving conditions, power outages, and widespread holiday flight delays and cancellations are part of the storm's powerful impact. At least 17 storm-related deaths have been reported, including cases of exposure to the cold and auto accidents. CBS News correspondent Christine Benavides reports from Miami, Florida.
New York Governor Kathy Hochul called in the state National Guard to help dig out from the historic blizzard that hit the Buffalo area. Hochul said the entire state is struggling with temperatures that feel below zero, with the real chill factored in.
This Arctic chill continues to stay over our state.
Icy roads and low visibility in large parts of the Midwest, South, and Northeast are making driving nearly impossible for countless Americans. At least 4 people were killed in a pileup involving close to 50 vehicles on the Ohio Turnpike. The storm is forcing airlines to cancel or delay thousands of flights across the U.S., making spending the holiday weekend with loved ones a challenge.
I want to eat my mom's famous mac and cheese.
This family was waiting to fly out of New York's LaGuardia Airport to connect with a cruise ship.
We have no choice. If we miss it, that's it. There's no Christmas. Christmas is canceled.
And those who lack shelter are feeling the worst of the biting cold blanketing much of the country. In El Paso, Texas, some migrants remained on the streets where they endured temperatures dipping into the teens. But the storm has created something of beauty in upstate New York, turning this lakeside restaurant into what looks like an ice castle. Cristian Benavides, CBS News.
The blizzard's freezing rain and frigid cold knocked out power to hundreds of thousands of homes and businesses across the U.S. In fact, a major electricity grid operator warned the 65 million people it serves across the eastern U.S. that rolling blackouts might be required.
This is how cold it is right now, guys. Look at this. This is inside the house. Look at the window. How did snow get inside? I have no idea. Look at this. No idea. This is inside. That's how it is right now outside, and our windows are frozen shut.
Buffalo Blizzard 2022.
In the dark of the midnight, have I oft hid my face, while the storm howls above me, and there's no hiding place. Mid the crash of the thunder, precious Lord, hear my cry. Keep me safe till the storm passes by. Till the storm passes over, till the thunder sounds.